Yes, what's going on? How are you, legends? Back for another little adventure at the moment, as you can probably tell. Hope you're back. Oh, watch out for the rocks. Yeah, we're back for Ep 3. Been putting down a few Ks on the road the last couple of days. Heading into Outback Queensland, which is pretty cool. Spent the night in Roma last night. Got up real early and made our way out to Carnarvon Gorge, which is where we are right now. And I brought a friend with me for this trip, Shan. That is my girlfriend Shan, so this is actually our first overnight hike. And we're starting it off with a little 3-dayer, so hopefully she enjoys it. If not, probably be the last time you ever see her, but if she does like it, then you might see her on a few more trips, you never know. But yeah, as I said, in Carnarvon Gorge, beautiful, very sacred Aboriginal area in Queensland. So yeah, we're going to take you along on the journey with us for the next couple of nights, and yeah, hopefully you get a little taste of it and might be able to start planning your own trip out here. Anyway, let's get it. So if you don't know Carnarvon Gorge, there's one sort of main track that snakes all the way up the middle of the gorge to the end, which is where we'll be camping tonight, Big Bend. But along the way there's all these little sort of side tracks that take you to some of the best views and spots in the gorge. So we've just dropped off the packs, heading to the first one now, the amphitheatre. You just sneak through this gap in the canyon and it just opens up massively apparently, so let's check it out. Yeah, so I just got out of the amphitheatre and I'm pretty sure one of you absolute legends was in there. I just had my first "how are you" shout from a random punter, so if that was you, you're an absolute legend. And yeah, if you ever see me out in the wild, rip a "how are you." But I think I got it on camera, hopefully it's in the video, but if not, cheers anyway, legend.
We could eat that. We got desperate.
It's dinner.
Big one.
this has been a pretty epic walk, hey, like just the country. I've never really hiked anywhere like it. Just these huge gorges, cruising through the middle, following this creek up, it's just unreal. But we've just made it to a pretty sick spot. A mate gave me the tip off about it. It's a little rock pool and it does something special when you get it at the certain right time of day. And I think we've lucked out. Sun's in the perfect position. So we're gonna give it a crack, see how it goes. Alright, watch this. It's amazing, eh? How sick is that? Well, that is probably up there with one of the coolest natural phenomenons I've ever seen. Just like, literally looks like you're just looking into a crystal clear pool or ocean, but you're looking at like this beautiful cliff with all these patterns, red, white, black, brown. It's just nuts, it's so cool. So cheers for the tip off, mate. You Big Bend. Good effort. Well, we made it. Found a pretty good spot here. Creek's literally right there. We've got river views in the penthouse here, slightly elevated. Got to be happy with that. So yeah, probably lay the tent out right here, and that's pretty much all there is to it. We've got a new tent today actually, new 2-person tent obviously with Shan here, so Cedar Summit T-Loss 2 we've got, so first time using that. So yeah, I'll show you the setup and give you a little tour maybe once it's all ready to go. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool design. It has what they call, I think, tension ridge poles. So instead of pointing downwards, they actually point up, and it gives you just a lot more headroom inside the tent, and it's a nice sort of boxy feel. So yeah, should be nice and roomy inside. Yeah, so I was just about to head off for a drink, but almost forgot. Brought the Alton Goods hammock this trip, so we're about to take our campsite to the next level. That's living, Gaz. Well, legends, that's camp all set up, and you know what they say, a hard day at work means you get a hard-earned thirst. It's not what they say at all. What do they say on the BB ad? Anyway, we're thirsty. We've got enough gin for about 3, 4, 5 people. So we're gonna chill out now and just, yeah, relax for a bit.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Shan, how's your first day of the overnighter?
So far, so good. I've survived.
Survived so far, which is good. What's been your favourite part?
Definitely this spot. It's beautiful.
This spot right now?
Peaceful, and we've got it all to ourselves, so it's pretty unreal.
Yeah, it's actually pretty busy campsite, Big Bend here. It's just like one big open area, and it's a bit of a free-for-all, so there's kind of people everywhere. But somehow we lucked out with that spot we got. It's like right looking over the water and super private, so not sure if technically that's the real campsite, but it's right next to the campsite, so we'll assume it is. And yeah, we're pretty stoked we managed to snag that one. So yeah, if you ever come into camp at Big Bend, maybe just keep an eye out for that spot we got. It's the first one on the left. But yeah, otherwise we're just gonna finish this drink and then probably go and get some dinner going, and yeah, we'll see you back at camp. Backcountry cuisine once again, and beef teriyaki tonight, so I don't think I've actually had this one. I've just about worked my way through the menu, but a new one tonight, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I'm just about, as I said, through the menu on the backcountry cuisines. I'm keen to start cooking up some proper good food out bush, but it's a bit hard when you're in Queensland, like with the fire restrictions, so we're not allowed to have campfires just about in any national park or any campsite, so it makes it hard to do any bush cooking. But I've got a few trips potentially lined up on some private property and things like that, so hopefully we'll be able to chef up some storms on a couple of little side trips in the future. But for now, packet mix, beef teriyaki. Shout out Backcountry Cuisine though, legends, good stuff. Yeah, that's hard to beat after a hard day on the trail. But anyway, yeah, we'll probably call it there for the night, guys, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the morning. We've got a pretty good day tomorrow. We're going to either head up the gorge a bit further or maybe down and hit some more of those side trails, but plenty of fun to be had tomorrow for sure, so catch you then.
Yeah.
Yeah, morning guys. Just filling up for some fresh water. Yeah, not a bad sleep last night. It's a little bit chilly. I've slept better for sure, but ended up getting out kind of early and jumping in the hammock and just listening to the birds and watching the sort of sun hit the cliffs, which was pretty epic. But yeah, so gonna get into it. Probably some brekkie, cup of tea. Yeah, freshen up and get set for the big day. Let's go. Well, we've started off our little day trip today. Shan's pack horse at the moment, and yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to head up to Battleship Spur to get a view over the canyon. But on the way there, we get to pass through Bowinda Gorge, which is probably one of the more iconic spots here at Carnarvon. It's where the gorge really narrows down, and you get this beautiful light trickling through. So yeah, we're just coming up to it now. Tell you what, it has definitely lived up to the hype. Just amazing walking through here. You can tell why it's such a special place for the Indigenous Australians who used to roam these areas back in the day. It's just amazing. Yeah, so we've reached the end of the gorge here, and looks like we're in for some rock climbing. Apparently this is the way. Not much track, but I'm sure we'll be sweet. Yeah, so it turns out Battleship Spur is a bit further than we thought. I probably should have researched that one a little bit more. We climbed out the canyon, started trekking, but I could see it sort of where it is on the map, and then looked how far it actually was in the distance. And yeah, we actually didn't bring that much water for our little day trip, so decided it's probably wise to turn around. So yeah, we're going to head back down into the gorge now and make our way back towards camp. Yeah, it's pretty sad that you come to a place like this, just unbelievable natural beauty, and you get idiots doing stuff like this. It's actually all down the gorge. So yeah, mate, just if you're going to do that, just stay home. Yeah, so we've just gotten out of the gorge, just having a drink in the shade, so I thought it'd be a good chance to give you a bit more info on where we're heading next. So we're heading to Cathedral Cave, which is a very sacred indigenous site, and it's a place where the Bajara and Karingal people used to come. They would walk from all over the place and gather in this cave for any important events, and they would document these gatherings through stencil art on the walls. So there's some amazing artwork here apparently, and from the pictures, yeah, it looks pretty awesome, so let's go and check it out.
This is the largest and arguably most impressive cultural site in the area. It's possible to identify human hands, spears, boomerangs, goannas, emu tracks, and other tools and spirits on this wall. The first paintings are believed to have been made thousands of years ago, while the most recent are dated to only 200 years back. It's pretty incredible to think about how little this area has changed over the span of all those years.
Time for a cuppa. Oh. Yeah, well, it's hard to beat a nice cup of tea at a spot like this. Pretty epic way to finish the day. It's another pretty good day today. We've got a pretty massive day tomorrow. Yeah, we've got to obviously hike out, so it'll be an early start. We've still got a few of the little side trails that we saved for tomorrow. So we'll be trying to hit the art gallery and potentially Ward's Canyon or the Moss Garden, or all of the above if we have time. Yeah, we got a pretty long drive as well once we get out of here, so yeah, big day ahead tomorrow. So yeah, we'll probably keep it pretty short tonight. We've got another backcountry cuisine, you could have guessed it. So yeah, I won't bore you with the cooking tonight, but yeah, rest assured we'll enjoy it, and we'll have an early night and catch up with you in the morning. Morning guys, how we going? Another good night last night, another beautiful day today. Couldn't be happier with the weather this week, but yeah, pretty special day today. It's actually Anzac Day, so 25th of April. So yeah, I just wanted to sort of take a sec to just share my gratitude and thanks to all those that have served, both past and present, and helped protect our country. And you know, they've really allowed us to do things we love, like get out and explore these places with all the freedom that we actually have. So yeah, thank you again, and special shout out to my brother Nick, who's currently serving on a training mission in the Philippines in the army. So yeah, hope you're doing well over there, brother, and hopefully see you soon. Yeah, so we just got camp packed up. I almost forgot to give you guys a proper tour of the throne. Now that it's daytime, I'll give you a closer look. Good bushcraft here, check it out. As you can see, huge backrest, very, very comfy. And this part here doubles as a footrest when in recliner mode, or a table when in dinner mode. I think you can all agree that's just some next level stuff. Yeah, it looks like someone had a bit of a crack at the old tucker bag last night. Little visitor. Sweet, last thing to do, have some brekkie, and then we'll be back on the trail, heading home. We've just dropped the packs off, hit the little side trail for the art gallery, so let's check it out. Pretty amazing experience to be able to see such perfect examples of Australian Indigenous artwork up close and just like, yeah, it's in such good condition. So wow, that was pretty unreal. Yeah, so we're just in towards Canyon now, which is home to the king fern, which is the largest species of fern in the world. Legends, just about to hit our final little off track for the trip, the Moss Garden. So yeah, we've ticked them all off now. This will be the final stop before we do the final stretch back to the car. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this place just keeps producing, hey, it's just spot after spot, it's just epic. I wish we were allowed to swim here. I would have been on my back just bathing in that glistening water. It was just so cool, but unfortunately you're not allowed, but I guess that's why it still looks so pristine. But yeah, as I said, that's our last stop for now. So we're just going to begin the last sort of couple Ks back to the car. We did it. Well guys, we officially made it back. We've done it. Shan, how was it?
It was a successful trip. I survived.
Yeah, you did well for your first overnighter. It was awesome.
It was so good.
There's very few hikes that have that many sort of highlights for how many Ks you do. Like every corner there's something else which just blows you away. So yeah, definitely highly recommend if you're in Carnarvon or if you're in Queensland, coming to Carnarvon. And yeah, shout out to those of you that said g'day on the trail, especially old mate who ripped that "How are ya" in the what was it in the
amphitheatre.
In the amphitheatre. Yeah, you're an absolute legend. And yeah, if anyone else runs into us on the trail, say g'day as well. But anyway, till next time, catch ya.